Let me tell
Dan,
you.
I have to tell you, tonight I did fajitas and I tried to do one of those little like McCormick packs, and it was so bland and so gross. And we ended up jazzing it up with we did your chili, just the powder, and then we did A&P that we had, and that jalapeno stuff that you gave me is kick
Yeah,
ass,
the
and
garlic
it just
jalapeno.
upped
Yeah.
everything
I
just to
tell
the
you what,
next
put that
level.
on popcorn. The jalapeno
Oh
garlic
man,
on
Oh,
popcorn.
jalapeno butter. What the
Excellent.
fuck, Dan? That
Wait,
sounds
Brandon
wait,
would
wait.
love that.
Time out. I got you guys. So it's Big Dan's garlic jalapeno. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh.
Literally, me and Jen, we've got like an air popper, and what you do is you take you a tablespoon of butter. You don't have to take a whole lot, right? Take you a tablespoon, and the way the air popper is it's got a little cup on the top of it, and you put your tablespoon of butter in there, and then while your popcorn pops and blows out the front of it, the hot air is melting the butter on top. So what I do is I take my Big Dan's garlic and jalapeno, and I just powder down the top of the butter, and then while the butter melts, I sit
It's
there and I
all
stir it up, and then I put
ooh.
the garlic jalapeno butter on top of the popcorn when I'm done.
Jesus Christ.
And that let me tell you something. It takes a little bit, and you're standing. You got to stand there anyway. Your popcorn will blow all over your counter if
Yeah.
you don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you got to move that bowl around.
And I
to
gotta
catch it.
say, Bergio cooks some fine ass popcorn. That might
Yeah.
rival Bergio's popcorn.
Oh, listen,
Yeah, because he's the
like
one that,
if
because we tried it around here too, the rib rub. He said he put it on popcorn.
Yeah.
And it turns out pretty good too.
you put it in your butter.
So
That's the thing, though. If you melt that in with your butter and you stir that shit around the whole time that the popcorn's popping, like I'm telling you, like that's where it's at. And then you pour it on top and then give it like a little tossing. Everything gets coated. It's perfect. Perfect.
Oh, sounds so
There you
fucking
go. That's how you treat your sponsor. Much better. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, and my butthole doesn't hurt the next day, but when I have that payback sauce, I'm like, that is truth in advertising.
good.
And I've been meaning to ask Liz, did Brandon save you any chicken and dumplings?
Yes, he did, and they were fan-fucking-tastic. So the little kids just about damn near devoured them, and that's big because little kids they're picky, and
Yeah,
they
he sent me a picture pretty quick. She was on her second
took 'em
plate by the
down.
time he got
Yeah. Oh
there.
my God, I was just like, wow, where is it? She's about that big around. It's like, where is it going? But she
Yeah, I got a
scarfed them
couple
down.
new little buddies out there. Brandon and Liz, their little kids, they've become big Dan fans, and I'm fans of theirs. They showed me their little game. They had some game consoles. Both of them had the pig sticker on the back of it.
Oh,
They put their pig sticker on
Yeah.
their video games, and then Hallow takes her backpack and puts her Big Dan on her backpack too to school every day.
Yeah, because little man, he's like me. He's a Gravedigger fan, so we had that common.
I love
We're
it.
gonna do bacon crackers this weekend, where you take the little pieces of bacon and match them up to butter crackers, stick them on there, and then you're supposed to like brown sugar them and then bake them. I'm gonna do your rib rub on there with brown sugar and let you know how that
Yeah.
goes.
Ooh.
Rib rub on bacon's fantastic. I actually make bacon jerky, and that's how I do it. I put the rib rub on the bacon, throw it in the dehydrator, and it's
You
it's out of the
fucking
world.
people, man.
Ooh.
You guys are just fucking killing it. Like, what is this stuff is
And I'll tell
crazy.
you, it will blow your mind. But I'll tell you what, guys, try it on the smoker. You can do it in the oven too, but wrap a piece of bacon around an Oreo cookie.
What? What? And put it in the oven?
I'll do it. I'll put it in the air fryer.
I put it on the smoker, but if you don't have a smoker, put it on the oven low heat so that the fat renders. If you got like a cooling rack or something, you put it on even better so it doesn't sit in the fat, and let it crisp up around it. Guys, it's out of this world, man.
Now, Big
Bacon
Dan, I
wrap.
love talking about food, Big Dan, but this is our cartoon podcast, so
It is a cartoon. I know we have to appease your sponsor from time to time, so we come to the cooking channel. So,
and soon we'll have you smoke another meatloaf again on air, because that was still one of my favorite things to do the past
yeah,
year.
once the 200 comes around, we'll have to do something bigger and better.
And catch Totally Toonular every Saturday morning on Spotify, where your favorite cartoons used to be.